massive wave struck off the coast of Portugal. And over 30 metres high, this giant swell may have set a new world record for the largest wave ever surfed. Here is what surfer Carlos Burle had to say about his experience.
I knew that I had a window in between the wind, the change of the tide and the wind direction change. So when I went for the wave, it was a little bit glacier. I think that's why I managed to do it, because I was going so fast. I was just,
show the wave.
myself,
There we go.
because I knew if I fell, that would be
Damn.
to survive.
Whoa.
But
That's
many
it.
of you are probably wondering how these huge swells are created, and now Aisha Sasay brings us more on the wave. And Jenny Harrison from the weather team gives us the backstory on the science behind them.
The ferocious storm that slammed into northwest Europe Monday created some monster waves in the Atlantic and may have led to a new world record. Brazilian surfer Carlos Burle rode a huge swell off the coast of Portugal that's thought to be more than 13 meters high.
Damn.
Look at those pictures. That
Holy
still has
shit.
to be verified by the folks at the Guinness Book of World Records.
That guy going too.
It's just incredible to look at those pictures. You can look at them over and over again. And get this, Burle rescued another surfer who went out during the storm. His friend Maya, she was knocked out by the waves and nearly drowned.
O melhor prêmio do dia foi a Maya tá viva, né?
The best prize of the day was Maya being alive.
O segundo prêmio
The second prize was to have surfed a large wave, but I think it could have happened to anyone. Everyone should be congratulated.
Eu tô feliz de
I am happy to be alive, that everyone came back, and above all, that Maya is well.
Well, the current world record is held by a Hawaiian surfer who rode a 24-meter wave in the same spot 2 years ago. Well, for more on the conditions that create such massive swells that are an adrenaline junkie's dream, I want to bring in now Jenny Harrison now from the World Weather Centre. Jenny, good to have you with us. The mind boggles.
Where do you live? I love that expression. I haven't heard it for a long time. I like that.
See the Brits. Seriously, I mean, talk to me about the conditions that have to come together to do that.
That's exactly it. You have to have all the right ingredients to come together. So you mentioned the fact that there was a big storm, of course, that came across the UK, the Low Countries and into Europe. So this was what actually had to happen to really create these conditions on the Atlantic coast. So this was it. So you had that front that came down across Europe, and at the same time, very, very strong winds just racing across the Atlantic, and of course coming in to the coast in Portugal. Now, of course, this region is known for these really, really huge waves. It's